I don't know yet. It's not really a crush. We'll talk about it. I don't want to talk about it yet. I don't know. I don't tell anybody anything yet because I'm not sure what's going on. So I'll just say this. If something happens, I will let you know. I have a lot of things to think about. I'll just say that. Let's see here. I'm going to put this, and then I think this goes next. This is where I always get screwed up. I think that's next, like that. Yep, that looks right. And then this pulley goes on the outside. So let's see if this is the right. Is that the right tool? No, of course not. I think we go down in size, but I don't know for sure. Rox said, "Yep." No, nothing like that yet. So we'll just take it one day at a time here. But maybe. Let's see here. Nope, that's not right. You said this is better than soap operas. When I photograph my own wedding. No. Oh, my fatigue's on red. Thank you. Thank you. I need to. I'm out of here. Good night, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm dodging the rest of the stream. I gotta go. That's all right. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna grab a bite to eat, get something to drink, and then lay down for bed and rest our sleepy head. And some of my food is disappearing again, so. There we go. Thirst, hunger is taken care of. Let's go to sleep. Oh, one important thing. I don't want any calls from the drunk tonight. And no ghosts. The thing is, no ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the car is going together pretty well. I think we're doing good. That's a weird awakening. Looks like the sun's starting to come up, though, so that's good. It's a little dark. But I'm going to guess 4 o'clock in the morning. That's right. If you don't sleep soon, you're going to have a heart attack. My guess was right. It's a little bit after 4. What's the first thing you got to do when you pee? Especially if you're a guy. I don't know about girls, but I know for guys, yep, pee. Sometimes it wakes me up. Like, dang, I was gonna sleep in today, but nope, I had to pee. Let the drunk find someone else. That's right. So we had to take care of business this morning. We are going to plug the phone in, and I'm going to take a bath and release my stress. The heat it'll Yes, I watered the lawn. I reduced the stress. I'm getting the munchies from being in the sauna. Like, usually the pee part comes first and then the pooping comes later. Like a half an hour later. I'm like, oh, now it's time to give me some tea. Oh, that helped things move along. Why are we talking about this? What this game does to people, I'm telling you. I feel so much better. Let's grab something to eat and get outside. Get back to work. Aw, yeah. Give me some macaroon. I hate being waken up by having to pee. It's rare. My prostate is still good for the time being. Whoa! Tonight's stream, Arthur's Bodily Functions. Brought to you by the bodily functions of Arthur. Okay, so that was it. There we go. Because I'm raining on the inside. My heart wells up with tears and starts to pour. Yeah, rain much? Who sang that song? That's an old Christian song. I'm trying to think of who. Oh, it's Amy Grant. There we go. There's a blast from the past. Yeah, at least the lawn's getting water. That's a good one. Oh, and by the way, our temperatures are going down already. Big Nasty gave me a hug for my sadness. I went outside tonight after practice. I'm like, ooh, it's cooler. And it turns out it's going to be like 60 on Saturday. I'm like, yes! And then I looked at the winds, and they're like 20 miles an hour. And I'm like, no! Hey, all right. Go do that putter. It is. Wives always come first, guys. They do. Arthur comes second. Maybe third. If you have kids, then like fourth. Or fifth. Really? Are they going to do... Are you serious? Like they're really going to put poop in the game? Well, I'm going to try to win the race. We're going to use the car to drive around the map and break open doors to find stuff. There's a couple different events that you can enter in with the car. But we're a long way off from getting the car built. It's probably going to be another couple weeks. It takes a long time to do this game, guys. It's a long-term commitment. I think my last one, and I didn't die. I used the non-dying method, and I think it took like 40 episodes to finish it, and I just rushed through it. I didn't even like and really enjoy the game. I kind of flew through it. So let's see. Well, I'm not saying that, Gator, but I can't fly my airplane in 20-mile-an-hour winds. That's all I care about. I'm not saying it to be bragging rights. I'm just saying at 20 miles an hour, the RC plane's probably not going up. And I want to fly my new airplane, so I got to fly it, and then I got my camera back, and Mark left, and I want to be able to get some video of it to put up on YouTube for you guys so you can see it flying off the water, because it's really cool. But, let's see, Jeremy, are you talking about Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Like the old one? Like the original one? That's right, Big Nasty. Always nice. Good kite weather, that's right. But then Sunday, it's gonna the winds look like they're, at least for now, the winds look like they're gonna drop back down, which means that I can go flying on Sunday. And hopefully Ryan or Mark will video it. Let's see here. I'm going to drop down the movie. Is that tightened already? Oh, it is. Look at that. Okay. Guess I didn't realize I did that already. So this is all looking right. All looking good and right. Oh, okay. You said I can get the car built in 3 hours. I keep dying of hunger. Well, yeah. That's fine, Gator. Yep, I'm really enjoying Fallout 4. Yep, Gator, that's fine. Do what you got to do, buddy. I'm sure 5 years from now, no one's gonna be watching YouTube anyway, and I'll be all on Twitch. So. Wait, Creatus. What? Let's see. I know Kyle's been working his butt off. All right, so we got the water pump on. That thing goes. This thing goes on. We don't have to put that on yet. Oh, I forgot the. You know what? I forgot the top. I forgot the rockers. Oops. Yeah. See, that kind of stuff happens. So let's go ahead and flip this block back over. We're going to take one part back off. Sorry about that, guys. I have to find, let's see, is it this one? Could it be? It is. Yay. This is what happens. You put it together and then you realize you missed something. And, you know, it's not easy. There's so many parts that you have to put together, which I'm glad. I think that makes it fun. That's what makes the game fun, is because it's so intricate. It's simple yet intricate. Oops, I loosened something. That's not good. I hit something in the side, and it unscrewed it one. That's how mistakes happen. Okay. You said the rockers, whatever those are. It's an important part of the motor. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but yeah, they go on top of the valves. Yep. Yeah, that's such a hot box topic, Gator. You got to stop with the politics on my channel, dude. I don't know how to feel about all that stuff, but I feel like I don't remember people who didn't like Obama kneeling whenever they showed the flag. So if you don't like Trump, so what? It's still your country. And I think that it's, and I disagree with what they're doing, but whatever. People have a right to protest too if they want. So let them make themselves look like idiots if they want, and just be done with it. That's how I feel about it. It's not really the NFL's fault, though. It's just it's the players. That's a whole other issue. I don't even want to get into that. Right. It's a good red-blooded American thing to do. Let's talk politics while we pee. But yeah, I mean, I personally disagree with what they're doing. I think it's disgusting and sad, but I also think that people do have the right to protest if they want. I just think it's really dumb, and I think it's also when you have a, like I said, where there are a lot of people that disagreed with Obama, couldn't stand him, but nobody did that during football games. So it just shows who's mature and who's not. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and nope. There we go. These are the rockers here that have to be tightened or loosened. So, right. It's like any good laptop repair. There's always at least 2 or 3 screws left over when you're done. You know you've done a good job when there's less than 5. Because there's some laptops, man, like Toshiba. Oh my gosh, I used to have to work on Toshiba laptops. Literally 75 screws, like to take some of the parts out. It's like you got to be kidding. 75 freaking screws. All right, so that's done. So we got the rockers in now. Let me just look around a little bit and make sure that doesn't go on yet. Those don't go on yet. That's part of the clutch assembly. What is this? Flywheel. That's not yet. That's not yet. That plate can go on afterwards. Well, I mean, we're getting close. The motor's really a lot together. You said leftover. All right, here we go. And tighten it up. What's up, Gray Mantle? No. 3 screws left over for a laptop is a good number. When you have like 10 screws left over from a laptop, then you knew you did something wrong. No. I'm saying like 10 years from now, I guess here's the way that I look at technology and social media. It goes in circles sometimes, or something comes and then it dies. So think about this. Remember how big MySpace was? I mean, MySpace was like, this is it. This is where everybody goes. This is like, if you're a musician, you got to be on MySpace. If you want to talk to your friends, you got to be on MySpace. Then 2 years later, it's gone. It's nowhere to be found. YouTube's been around for a lot longer, so I think that it will be. Hey, what's up, Bald Rick? I think YouTube will be around for a long time, but I guess what I'm saying is, you never know. It might, YouTube might fizzle out, and then at that point, because it seems like Twitch is what's getting hot now, which is one of the reasons why I transitioned over to Twitch. I'm not quitting YouTube by any means. In fact, there's a lot of exclusive content that I still do on only YouTube because like the farm sim stuff that I do with the all my friends that are on there like Micah and Nick and Jared and all that stuff. I have not done any tutorials for my summer car. I probably should actually, though I'm not very good at it. So I feel like it's the blind leading the blind on my summer car. You said you ain't a horse, but yeah. So I'm just saying, but yeah, no, I don't do any tutorials for this game because I feel like I'm not. I still kind of bumble my way through the build, though I'm getting better at it. Like this has obviously gone together a lot better than some of the other builds that we did. But yeah. Anyway, I just feel like at some point YouTube's probably going to go away, or I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see. I don't want to quit YouTube. I like doing it. I think it's a good platform for some of the stuff that we do. Where does this go? Does this? Oh, I was right. Look at boop right there. So I don't want to like leave YouTube, but at the same time, if it gets to the point where nobody's watching it anymore, then what's the point of doing it? I'll just go over to Twitch and we'll just stay here. But I think YouTube does a unique enough thing that that probably won't happen. So, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's more stuff I could cover with Farm Sim. I really need to kind of get on the ball with that. It's changed a lot, Baldric. Since you've done it last time, it is different for sure. Bubby Goat said, I will keep your channel alive. I love it. No, the channel's doing really well. I mean, it's doing better than it's ever done. But I definitely see, like a lot of YouTubers are getting mad because of all the new, I don't want to say speech restrictions and stuff, but they're having to go through this hassle of having your videos checked. Hey, Kyle, what's going on, man? Every single time that you put up a video, like every time I put up a Farm Sim video, I have to have it reviewed, and that's a pain in the butt. I mean, that's a real pain in the butt. And so I think people are going to get sick of that. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna pan out. Let's pop this on here. You said I'll be there. I might be late, but I'll be there. That's always late, IROC. Nope. Come on. Baldrick said your car is still on the house. Yeah, one thing, they added a stress bar. They added cigarettes. They added a bunch of stuff. You can take a shower now. You can buy, if you have a bad part, you can buy a part from Flotari without having to take the car all the way there. I have flies all over me. I'm disgusting. Because I don't bug spray. We will get bug spray next time we go into town. I might just cancel that order though for the toolkit. I don't really see needing it. Hold on. Never give up, 'cause you can never surrender. I love Canada. Howdy. Wait, you have a blank name. How did you do that? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's worth doing another build because they have changed a lot. I made it pretty far on Mortal, but then you said money. Well, if you have lots of money and would like to donate, there's a big donate button down below. Shameless pandering. I'm like a street musician with my hat out. What do they call that? Busking. Let's tighten down these sparky plugs. Yeah, I would love to see other cars too. That would be a good thing. It'd be really nice to have a choice of cars. You said, give me money, please. I'm poor. I'm always poor. Well, 6 kids, you're not going to ever have any money, so that's just how it goes. That is how it goes. All right, so that's all together. And let's see here. You said, do I like to sing? I like playing guitar more than I like singing, but I used to be able to sing pretty well. My voice is temperamental at best nowadays. Sometimes I can sing really well, and other times it's just gone. So, yeah, gosh, I put in I've in the last 3 days, I've put almost $4,000 in my bank account, and I've got $200 left. It's just because I was so far behind. Oh, thank you, Straswa. Oh yeah, if you want to hear me singing, watch any of my American Truck Simulator videos, the older ones, like when the game first came out, because I did sing the intro on that. It's not great. Don't let Straswa fool you. Well, I'm sure the poundage would help. I'm pretty fat, so if I lost some weight, I can definitely tell that it's on my voice, like it's on my vocal cords. But then again, if I lost weight, I wouldn't have my deep, amazing YouTube voice either. I would probably sound like this. Or like I had a friend that lost a bunch of weight, and when he talks now, he sounds like this. And he had like a really nice voice. And now he sounds like this. And Cars 1986. Midday, so that means you are like Australia? New Zealand? Somewhere over there? Philippines? Is that right? Because it's like middle of the night in Europe, and it is moving on towards 10:30 my time. Yep, Australia, there you go. It's pretty funny, like... I actually have a decent amount of Australian viewers. Oh, there you go. Another Australian viewer. 12:35 p.m. So you guys are right at noon. Now, how come 9:30 here, Straswa? Yep. And it's night for me, too. All right, so let's put this away. So we got that on. Anything else on this side? 3:36 in New Zealand. There you go. Texas. Yeah. Was it? Do you guys remember Pee Wee Herman? When he says, "Hey, good night, Southern Rebel. We'll see you tomorrow, or the next time I stream anyway." When he's he's like, "Yeah, I'm in Texas," and she's like, "Texas?" He's like, "Yeah, listen," and he puts the phone up and he's like, "The stars are bright." They're like deep in the heart of Texas. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Illinois. I do have lots of viewers from Ohio, actually. I don't know about on Twitch, but on YouTube for sure. Pee-wee. But I have a lot of viewers all over the place. 23,000 viewers, yeah. Actually, I'm almost at 24. We're doing good there. Does the starter go on this side? I can't remember where this goes. Pee-wee. So anyway, yep, Australia. It's funny though, because like it's just weird. Like we have, it's so funny. My youth, the guy that does the music at our church is Australian, and he's been here for a couple years. But I'm always trying to get him to come on. I'm like, dude, there's a lot of people from Australia, and he's like, yeah, there's a lot of people in Australia. Anyone remember this thing? You know what? Maybe this doesn't go. Does it go? It does. Doesn't. Does. I don't remember. We'll look at that later. I'm pretty sure that goes on the engine. Me too. All right, let's see here. That's nope, no good. What happened, Billiam? You said you had an accident. I need to look this over. I'm not sure. Yes, he's very laid back, actually. I love it. Oh, no, you killed 4 sheep. Yeah, the starter motor. Where does it go, though? I thought it went over here somewhere, but maybe it has to go on after the gearbox goes on. Well, we'll fit something else here. I know this goes on here. Let's flip this around. So that means you didn't me three Mater. He's so cute. I miss Mater. He'll be back tomorrow. So if I stream tomorrow, you'll hear him asking me if he can play on my computer. This goes on next. Or can go on next. I think we can put this here. Yep. And we'll get our little handy dandy screwdriver out. And we're going to put this down. I don't think it's that. It's probably larger. There we go. Seems like most of the screws on or bolts on the engine are this size. Yeah, you got to feed them right away. Poor sheep. I've never lost any animals yet, but I get scared of that. I like the Seasons mod, but it's definitely a challenge. Like my own personal farm right now, I was running Slovak Village, but all of a sudden, just like, I just got bored of it all of a sudden. I'm like, I'm done. And I moved elsewhere. So I think it was kind of a sad-looking map. Like, it just looked depressing there, and I'm like, I don't want to be happy. This is depressing me. So I quit the map. Goodbye, map. Put this up here. Why, thank you so much, friend. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. You're welcome anytime. All right, let's see here. And let's see. How are we doing here? I think we need to go bigger on that. Thank you for the follow. All right, so we're going to get that thing screwed on there, and this is going fairly well. Put the carburetor on next. These stinking flies. Okay, this one does not have a second bolt. That's the weird one. Okay, and then these all have double bolts. Double bolts. So there's that. Yeah, Jeremy, I don't know. I like it. It's like Skyrim. The hard thing for me with those kind of games is that, like, this game that can go on forever, but it's not. It definitely has, like, there's a point where it's pretty much over. You know what I mean? Like, you've done everything, and it doesn't take like years to get there. The hard thing for me for like games like Fallout 4 and Skyrim and stuff like that is that you can really Skyrim is that you can really get lost in those games forever. And so it's hard to do a series on them, sort of. But then again, when I think about it, Farm Sim's kind of the same way. Like with Farm Sim, the series just goes on forever. Hey, new follower, yay. Wait a minute. Did you leave my channel, Mr. Micah? What the heck? No, he's just texting me. Okay. Yes, oh, yeah, sure, Micah. I'll get that to you. He needs my mailing address. Let's see. So we have... You said no. I wonder why it says you're watching the Angry Joe show. Weird. That's funny. Middle school. All right, so the carburetor's on. I'm sorry, I'm just looking around, seeing what we got. Still haven't figured out where the starter goes, but we'll get there. I mean, it's a process of elimination, right? What else we got here? Those don't go on until afterwards. That goes on later. I think we pretty much got everything. You said sarcastic. Yay, new follower. Yay. Actually, Mr. Micah, if you can. Oh, thank you. Lee's gone, and he sent me. Lee just gave me the Train Sim World, the Great Restaurant. Holy cow! Thank you so much, Lee. I know you can't hear me, but you'll see this on the video anyway. Thanks, dude. So I just popped out for a second to type to. Anyway, if you could at 11 o'clock, Micah, if you're still up, just meet me in the TeamSpeak, and I'll give you my address then. Jared and I are going to be in there too. So Kyle says he's in middle school. iRock. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. 2 months in a row. There we go. Let's see. Starter goes on after the flywheel. Okay, yeah, I think so too, because you have to put the adapter plate on. Right, exactly. Okay, so that's all done. I guess at this point we can put our Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, Baldrick, thank you. You guys are awesome. My subs are going up. I love it. Oops. Give me the check mark. Come on. I think that's it. I think we got everything on that we needed to before we put that on, so we should be good. It all looks good. Yes. I love when things come together the right way. All right, so tools out. Is this the same size? Nope, unfortunately not. I'm thinking it's going to be... Oh, it was smaller. Thank you, new follower. All right. You guys are awesome. I have great followers. Man, you guys are awesome. I love doing it. Hopefully someday I'll be able to do it full time. That's what my goal is eventually. Isn't it everybody's? What's so funny is like, okay, so at my church on Sunday they had they have like, you know, we do like a kid dedication. The kids come up, the parents come up, and basically they're just saying like, hey, we're going to train up our kids, like, and you know, it's a good time for the families to come, and you know, we don't do like baby baptisms and stuff like that, but they just do like a little you know, like a dedication. And you guys are awesome. And so anyway, but it's funny because the one, you know, like each kid gets a little like you know, like this is how they are, this is who they are, you know, this is Bobby. She's super sweet. She loves her little sister, you know. And like two of them, the one kid's like, when he's 4, or like he wants to grow up to be a Twitch. He wants to grow up to be like a YouTuber. It's so funny. Like that's like their aspiration is to be a YouTuber. I thought that was funny. Like me too. I'm in there. You said awesome sauce. Every time I say that, my kids just roll their eyes. I'm like, awesome sauce. They're like, don't say that, Dad. Like, all right, I won't. Like, you just made something cool and it's no longer cool. All right, so here we go. I need to get this put away. I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm starting to mess up my buttons. Like fatigue is setting in. I'm wearing out. Flywheel, that goes there. Boop. All right, and get our tool back out. Yeah. I'm going to start with 3 because I think, who is the awesome possum? I don't know who the awesome possum is. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce is so rare. Well, I had I used to have an assistant named Kendra, and she's, I want to say she's, now I mean, she was really young when I started working with her, but she's like maybe 28 or 29. She's a really good photographer. She has her own business now called Blink Photography. And she's a cute kid, and she not quite a kid anymore though, because she, like I said, she's 28 or 29 now. But she used to say that all the time. She's like, awesome sauce. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's another generation. She was funny. She said her sister, she had a little sister, and she's like, my sister wanted to know if you guys, Kia used to have that commercial for the Soul, and in it they had like a hamster or something. Oh, I can't put that on yet. Oh, I did it backwards. Hold on. Shoot. I forgot to put the plate on. I wonder if it'll go on. I think I have to take that flywheel back off. I think the plate goes on first, right? Dang it. Awesome sauce and fail cake combination is dangerous. It's very volatile. Yeah, crap. I did it wrong. I got to take that back off. Oops. So anyway, she would say that all the time, and but she said her little sister wanted to know, like, she was like 17 years old. And she's like, she wants to know if the hamster comes with the car. Like, I'm like, she's how old? Uh-oh. See that? There's danger right there. I was unscrewing that screw behind this screw. You got to really watch what you're selecting because you could really, that would cause a definite accident there, having something fall off. It can destroy you. Killed by awesome sauce. I want some fail cake. Hello, followers. I love it. I've been getting a ton of YouTube followers, man. Every time I go into Twitch or into my email, there's like a ton of new Twitch followers. I'm like, yeah. Thank you, Kratos. All right, so let's get this thing off. Almost. I think it's all the way loose now. Let's go ahead and pop it off. There we go. And then I'm going to put this on. I was killed. Well, last time I was playing this game, I was killed by awesome driving. All right, there we go. See? I knew I missed something. And I've done this before, obviously. You said you could destroy your soul. Don't destroy your soul. No. Prefer not to destroy my soul. Thank you. So we're gonna... I'm all happy now. Because the engine's going together great. Yeah, I just destroyed myself is what ended up happening. Yep, I'm glad I've been doing Twitch, and thank you to Micah and Teddy for really convincing me to do it. Steve-O. A lot of guys were in that, because I really resisted for a long time. They're like, dude, you should do Twitch. And I'm like, oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot to remember doing this. It's... Okay, but we're almost done. The good news is it's really coming together now. So, shoot. Did I forget something on this? Where did this stuff goes on the flywheel, I think. So, let's put this down here. Awesome. I'm stopping. I will no longer say that word. You can't get me. You can't trick me anymore. I will not do it. Let's see here. I'm gonna. You guys. All right. Ta-da! There's our clutch assembly. Then we need to bolt that bad boy on. Also, looks like it's a different. Nope, they're the same size. Right? Did it just? No, it didn't take. Okay, man. You're swatting aimlessly at a big bug. Try a fly swatter. It may work better. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I was really hoping to be on to Car Mechanic by now, but I think we're looking into like mid-October for that one, thanks to Con Wolf bought that for me. So Lee is awesome. I can't believe he bought me that. That's really cool. Now I'm going to have to try it out, but not tonight. I'm done with video games after this for the night. Yeah, believe it or not, YouTube sometimes becomes a job. Just like anything. Gosh, I feel like I was batting zero there with the clutch assembly. See, I told Mark we could replace his clutch. We should just do this. This is so easy. Yes, Car Mechanic Simulator 18. Con Wolf bought it for me, and he also bought me the two DLCs that go with it, which is really cool. I'm excited to try. I haven't even installed it yet. I wanted to finish this game and then do that game. So, I know you guys are awesome. I haven't had to buy a game in a long time. I try to feature everything on my... I got some games, though. Like, Harry Smart got me... what was the name of it? It's the... Not a job. It's a party. That's right. Awesome... He said awesome sauce is getting boring. What was I going to say? Harry Smart bought me that game that's based on Half-Life 2. Oh, my gosh. Gary's Mod, or Gary's World, or Gary's... I think it's called Gary's Mod. And unfortunately, I just have not had time to play it. Every time I try to play it, it takes like... It wants to download stuff for like 45 minutes, and I'm like, nope. But eventually I will do it. It's kind of like... It looks like it's like a Roblox for adults. You said Gary's Mod, yes! Yeah, I will have to play it. I know, it's really... It looks like a really good setup. I just... Yeah, I'm going to talk to Feared Fox about getting emotes set up and stuff like that, like, because people have been asking for it. And I would like to do that for subscribers. That would actually be a very good idea. Did I just pee? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm trying to get my head into the alternator here. Crap. He keeps ducking. Robert, yeah. My prediction on ETS2 on how long the series would last. It's like 2 years later. I'm still going. I don't think there's any other bolts on that one, so I think we're good. I want to just make sure, but it looks like we're good. I had no idea how much content, and I also had no idea, honestly, how much I would like that game. I really love Euro Truck Simulator. I find it very relaxing. It's like Farm Sim. I find it really relaxing. ATS is close, but it needs more content. But I still love that game too. I love them both. So, yeah. I never knew it was going to last as long as it has, but it's definitely lasted a long time. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'll make an emote. I'll make some kind of tractor emoji. Or emote. Not emoji. Those are for phones. Okay, let's see here. We'll try to get... This is probably the last part. And then I'm going to head over to relaxation time. Talk to Jared for a couple of minutes. And give Micah my address. And we'll be all set. Mike and I've actually been promising Micah I'd go over there. And I've been very bad about it. And I feel bad because I keep... But maybe... I'm thinking, you know what... Actually, maybe this Saturday would work. Yes, I need to get a new... well, I don't need to get a new graphics card. I'm going to upgrade my computer, hopefully, to become a little bit more future-proof, because this card is starting to show its age. Hungry for kiwis. Not that kind of kiwi. So I'll talk to Mike about that, too, because I'm thinking maybe I'll... If this weekend works, it might be a good day for me to go out there, since the ex-wife is supposed to take the kids, so... That might actually work out good. Stream in the morning, drive in the afternoon. Or maybe I'll stream on a different, like Sunday instead. All right, so there is... Wow, that came off really good. I mean, we're really cooking along here. I still have to put the alternator on and this thing. Let's do this too. Right, you guys still got a minute or two left. I'm going to put this on after I put my stupid wrench away. Okay, there's this, the drive gear, and that goes right on the end here. Clink. And yes, Colonel Clink is not what I was talking about. That's for you. Oh, Gator's gone. That's right. Right. Oh, you call it kiwi fruit, so you know that you're not actually eating a kiwi. That's so funny. I'm hopping. I'm a hopping dude. There we go. I would love to go to Australia someday. I would love to go to New Zealand and Australia. Oh, I missed a bolt on the transmission? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I see that sticking out. Hold on. Wait, where was it, Kyle? Is it inside the transmission? Like, do I have to take it all apart again, or... Yeah, I will get that. I'll take care of that. When I go out to do... I think I need one more phone call, and then I'll be able to get out and go to the store, and I'm going to get the... the bug spray. Let's see. I got 6 transmission bolts. Over on the other side. Okay, I'll check it out. We'll look around. And I need to get this too. All right, cool. Let's flip this around and take a look at the transmission. Oh, yeah, I see it right there. There's one. I need to move this around. Was it 1 bolt or 2 bolts? Is it just the one? All right, G2, take that out. Was it a 2? Nope, it's just 1. Thank you for that, though. I did totally miss that. What'd you say, Ryan? No, dry the gearbox. Yeah, I could use a vacation too, man. Okay, is that the only one? I think that's the only one. Good. All right, guys. Well, I think that was a pretty successful night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Next time we will pick up, I don't know, maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. Definitely next week, though. And I'll try to do Wednesday night again if I can, because I'm going to get busy towards the end of the week. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have a great night, and I'm so glad you guys were here. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. We really got a lot done tonight. I mean, honestly, we got the car pretty much buttoned up. Look, there's only a couple parts left. I mean, we're getting close to blowing the car up, so we'll get there. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next exciting episode of My Summer Car. Keep your eyes on Facebook and YouTube to see when it's going to be on. And my pleasure, guys. See you next week. Bye.